How did Fazlur Khan change skyscraper construction? Imagine a city skyline without the tall, sleek buildings we see today. Now, think about how those giants stay upright against wind and earthquakes. Fazlur Khan's ideas made that possible. He introduced the tube structural system, which changed how skyscrapers are built. Instead of using heavy, solid frames, Khan made buildings with a strong outer shell that acts like a giant tube. This shell is made of closely spaced columns and beams around the building's edges. It creates a sturdy frame that can handle lateral forces like wind and seismic activity. Before Khan's innovation, building very tall meant using tons of steel and concrete, which was expensive and complicated. His tube system used less steel because the building's outside walls took on most of the structural load. This meant taller buildings could be built more cheaply and efficiently. It also opened up the inside of the buildings, allowing for more open and flexible floor plans. Khan didn't stop at one design. He created different versions of the tube system, like the framed tube, trussed tube, and bundled tube. Each was suited for different heights and uses. His first major project was the Brunswick building, which used a mix of concrete shear walls and frames to resist forces. Later, his designs helped create iconic structures like the John Hancock Center and the Willis Tower in Chicago, the World Trade Center in New York, the Petronas Towers in Malaysia, and the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. These innovations marked a turning point in architecture and engineering. They made super tall buildings possible, safe, and more affordable. Khan's ideas changed the shape of city skylines and expanded what architects could imagine. Today, most skyscrapers over 40 stories use principles from his tube system. His work helped cities grow upward and gave us the modern, dynamic look of urban centers worldwide. In the larger story of how cities and architecture evolved, Khan's contributions stand out as a key moment. His ideas allowed buildings to reach new heights, influencing cultural and economic growth around the globe. His designs made skyscrapers more than just tall structures. They became symbols of progress, innovation, and the art of building tall.